Okay, now can you hear us? I disconnected and reconnected the mic.
There's no telling.
Hey, we get to say what we just said all over again.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry, I guess y'all were supposed to be lip readers. That was awesome. It showed it was connected when I set up.
Technology, you know, I have a tough time with technology. You know, it's just frustrating. All right, episode 224, May 19th, 2023.
Yes. Again.
We're talking about spring maintenance, okay? From your air conditioners.
The roof.
I went down last weekend and did maintenance on my daughter's in garage, the storm shelter in the floor of the garage.
Yes.
She could not open the door. You know, we had tornadoes roll through, last week?
God, we've
And I
had a
had
few.
like 23. She couldn't get her storm cellar open. And it was just, the slides had to be cleaned up. I had to actually scrape it and repaint some of it where it rusted underneath the rubber coating.
Yep.
And it was kind of a job, but I got it to where she can slide it with 1 foot, hop down in there, and she's good to go.
Well, people don't think about making sure those grooves, because even if, like, we cover ours with a big rug, you still got to clean that stuff up, make sure it's oiled right, everything else.
And, she has like a 5-gallon bucket with a potty lid on it. But she had water down there that she had put in when they had the storm shelter installed like 6-7 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And so, I changed that out. I like to take a Sharpie and write the dates on things. Because bottled water that's 6 years old, I would drink if I had to.
Right.
But... change that stuff out.
Well, we like to put granola bars just in case. Like, we'll do a bag of granola bars if we do dog food because we have
that's
the dogs.
That's where Tupperware works really good.
Yes, that's what
because,
I have.
Mice don't get into it and stuff like that. And she found some magnetic light switches that stick on the side of the storm shelter that you flip it on and it's a light.
Right.
And those work so good in that storm shelter. So, be prepared.
Right.
May is a crazy month. April and May, 1st of June. So take care of your spring maintenance. Get out there and do it. And do it while it's cool.
Service that heat and air, change the air filters. You should regularly, but just in case you haven't.
I mean, and we got school getting let out all over the place. Got to watch for little kids crossing the street or bicycles. That's been the issue the last couple of days. Kids with bicycles everywhere.
Yeah.
I love seeing kids out riding bikes. That's what kids ought to be doing.
Right.
Went to a restaurant the other night, and every kid in the place that we could see was on an iPhone or an iPad. And that's distressing to me.
Yeah.
That can't be good for them.
Use your imagination. Self-entertain.
Yep. My grandkids got a great imagination. So
when you make them use it.
Yeah. All right. As far as real estate goes, spring is the hot time to list. I know you see all over the news how bad everything is, blah, 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 blah. But we're still in a housing shortage. Our market in Oklahoma is still very, very good. We're still, while we have an increased days on market,
right,
it's not bad.
No.
It's just not everything selling in 24 hours
right,
like
and
it was
list.
a year ago, which is a good thing to me.
Right.
I think it's a much more buyer-friendly market.
Well, and I think it's better for the seller. Well, in the aspect of it's not as stressful for the sellers either, getting bombarded with all these offers, trying to negotiate through what one, just because we get pre-approval letters and proof of funds doesn't mean somebody's not gonna go and do something stupid like buy a new car or take out a line of credit for new furniture or something like that, which we can see on a regular non-crazy market. But it's more stressful, I think, on sellers when you have a bunch of offers coming in. So, but the other good thing is spring, people that don't have to move but want to move and they have kids will wait till they're out of school. And that's why we see more movement.
Well, it's easier on the kids. It's easier on everybody. But, pulling I remember when I was in high school, a friend of mine, she had to move in the middle of April, our senior year.
Oh, wow.
And she was so distraught. She was actually talking about running away, and I just, I felt so bad for her.
Right.
Kids got a tough enough time.
See, we moved.
Make it easy on them.
But we moved Tyler over Christmas break. So it was just halfway through the school year and then he finished. But it was, at least there was a break. So he was already out. It wasn't one day you're here, the next day you're there. We got to go see the school and kind of meet people. So he got familiar with it before he got thrown in.
Yeah, no, we're getting a lot of activity on our Main Edge Solutions side. A lot of people having difficulties, with inflation, what it is, and a lot of people have been laid off. Not around here, it's not that bad.
No.
Not like it is in the tech sectors and stuff like that. But there's some people out there hurting, and so there's some opportunities there, and we have buyers for those properties. So, if you're in a pickle, give us a call. What else?
That's all I can think of for today.
Well, dadgum. I guess since we talked to ourselves for a couple of minutes,
know.
we'll be okay with this.
I feel like we've been talking forever.
Well, enjoy the rain. I think it's supposed to go away for the weekend. It's supposed to be like in 72 to 75 degrees Saturday and Sunday. Awesome. Go out and enjoy your weekend.
Yep.
All right, we are WRME Live, Main Edge Real Estate. We do real life, real world real estate every day.